Hello everyone, this is the teaser video for this coming Sunday, May 25th, which is also Memorial Day weekend. So my message is kind of my Memorial Day message. With the idea of this is kind of a Memorial Day sermon, I want you to think about what Memorial Day means to you, what it means to your family. Typically Memorial Day is remembering our soldiers and those who paid the ultimate sacrifice. Does your family have a military background? Or people who serve that you do something with. Memorial Day also tends to be a good weekend for people to go to baseball games, have picnics, barbecues, those type of things. So does your family have something that you normally do on Memorial Day, or how you recognize Memorial Day? I know a lot of the cemeteries will put flags on all the veterans grave sites, so you could drive by a cemetery, you might be able to see something like that. Maybe some places like Legion Post or something do something special for a Memorial Day service. I had been involved in a couple of those previously as a pastor, where they had me pray and speak because I was a veteran also. So just curious, what, if any, things you do. I don't like saying it like it's tradition, but is there common things? Weather's nice. I try to barbecue as much as I can during the summer, and so Memorial Day weekend would be another one. But with the idea of what Memorial Day is about, what we as a country has made it about, now I want you to read Hebrews chapter 9, verses 23 to 28. Hebrews chapter 9, verses 23 to 28. And this is a passage, obviously, about Jesus and salvation and sacrifice. But as you read Hebrews 9, 23 to 28. Now compare this passage to what we normally think, or what we normally do, or normally refer to when we think of Memorial Day. So what are the similarities between this passage and what we celebrate or remember in Memorial Day? What may be some of the difference? Are these Memorial Day and this passage common or similar in any way? Do you think they're opposites? Do they contrast? Is it a stretch to say they're similar, or is it a stretch to say they contrast? But since I'm preaching on this passage, Hebrews 9, 23 to 28, for Memorial Day, obviously I'm going to be tying this into Memorial Day one way or another. Most of you know my background, so military, I'm ex-military, military family. I'll share some of the things that were significant to me or helps me remember and reflect on Memorial Day. So you probably have certain things that do that for you too. But I want you to basically think of what we do for Memorial Day, how we remember Memorial Day, and compare it to the passages here in Hebrews 9, 23 to 28. That's what we talk about in my Sunday school class. That's what I want you to do to help get in the right frame of mind for our Memorial Day service. So I look forward to seeing everyone. Until then, take care and be safe.